from NBC News. This is Today.
Okay, how often does this happen? You meet Mr. Right, who would be Mr. Perfect if only he would change.
Or perhaps you married the perfect partner, except there's just one or two little things that irritate you, like how he dresses or the way he chews his food or how he smells.
Well, there are some things you can change, and others, well, you may be better off just learning to live with.
Here to help with that are Lesley Jane Seymour. She's editor-in-chief of More Magazine, and psychiatrist. He says so. I don't know. He looks too young to me. Dr. Ish Major. Good to see you both again.
Hi. Good to be here.
It is hard to know the difference, isn't it? Because there was that Broadway show, off-Broadway show that ran forever. It said, I love you, you're perfect, now change.
Yeah. Exactly. Big mistake. Don't even go there.
Right.
But you do hear the usual thing is that people do not change. People tell you who they are.
And the older they get, the more impossible it is.
Yeah.
But I think you can change. I mean, I really believe if you fundamentally like the person, you like their values, you like how they spend money, you like their sense of humor, those kinds of things, that's how you connect. The outside stuff, I have single friends all the time who are saying to me, you know, he's a little heavy. I don't like the way he dresses. Unlike this guy.
I know, look at Ish.
But those things can be changed. We can work on those.
Is it nature, though, or nurture here, Ish?
It's a little bit half and half. You know, there's a big genetic component to behavior, but the bigger part is the habits, those tendencies, and those are the things we learn, right?
Yes.
We learn how to cope in different situations over time, those little tendencies we use, and so those are the things that can tend to frustrate folks if you don't know.
First of all, you have to let them know, and that's the hard part, too.
Right.
I mean, when Frank and I first started dating, he was so jealous. He just, if I just said hello to somebody, that has not changed. It's ridiculous.
But if you bring these things out, too, I think a lot of people, especially when they get into relationships over time, they don't ask for what they want. They don't say, I need to change. I need time. You know, I need you to behave in a different way. And I think
said that. It didn't work. You don't know Frank.
I think most men, though, I mean, and I guess women, too, will listen and will actually accommodate their partner because they want the relationship to continue, right?
Should you just change the way you're saying it? Look, he's going to be this way, and the only thing you can change is how you're reacting to it, right? I mean, if he's going to be jealous, you're just going to have to be tolerant.
I'll give you an example. My husband, for instance, is chronically late. I hope he's not watching. But my kids and I have got a little routine now. When he picks me up at the train station, I tell him it's, 5 minutes earlier than it normally is, because we all know he's going to be 5 minutes late. Even though every clock in the house is set 5 minutes ahead, he's still late.
Can you change those things?
You can. And like you said, it's about how you work around it, right? So there's a way to ask for the change. If there's a little niggly things, let's say the cap's off the toothpaste, make him a part of the team. Relationships are a team sport, so he wants to be on your side. So don't say you leave the cap off all the time. Say,
don't nag.
That cap on the toothpaste, it keeps getting left off. Okay?
Miraculously just is off.
But or even buy a new kind of toothpaste. That's what we do as women. We control. I do. I mean, I control all the purchasing.
So you're not going to.
So there's no discussion of stuff like that. You can undercut it by what you do. I mean,
we don't mean to be male bashing here,
but the
once in a while, a woman has a really bad habit too.
Every now and then.
Not here, of course.
But the nagging doesn't work, does it?
For anybody.
Tell us why that is. I mean, I know it's a turnoff.
Well, because the nagging, it's words, and guys, we don't respond to words. We respond to action.
So
they do not respond to words.
No, we don't.
Actions at all.
As you want the change, don't tell them what they should do. You show them what you are doing. Okay.
You want the garbage taken out, and he always forgets.
He always forgets. Okay. And so you let him see you struggling taking that garbage out. Don't say a word.
It's a little bag.
Just let him see you do it, because in a guy's mind now,
walk right past him naked, holding the garbage.
And he'll follow you right out. Right?
It's just the naked thing would work.
But you can also, I mean, for instance, things like I have friends who are having issues in their relationship through their marriages, and they're saying, she's like this, she won't change. And I have said, if you go into therapy, that will change the part that you play, and it will change the dynamic.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming to see us.
We could have spoken about this all day, but we have a big competition coming up.